I decided to do this video to kind of reintroduce myself back to the YouTube community. It's been about a year. I'm sorry if the lighting isn't good. I'm using my phone right now, doing a little makeshift setup. Nothing is open, obviously, because of quarantine and everything crazy that's going on. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update as to what I've been doing or how I'm feeling lately or just where my head is at with everything. So this time last year, I was working at a bowling alley. I was doing like social media for them, etc., etc. A brief little blip in my life that we can zoom past, and then I got accepted to be the social media coordinator for an like electrical and engineering company out in Long Island. It was a really wild experience. It's been really, really great. Everything that I do for myself that I love and that I enjoy, so much so I get to turn around and do for a company. You're gonna see the lighting switch dramatically. I had to stop recording for a second. That's better. Yeah, so I get to do it for a company, and it was just really, really cool. Just like being able to show, like, you know, I'm smart, I'm capable, I know what I'm doing. I take a hands-on approach to things. I think when you are young and black, especially in any kind of field, which, you know, requires more brains than bronze kind of thing, people automatically assume you are not going to be able to meet or match the expectations and standards that they have. So, you know, getting this position where it is a position where I have a title and showing people like, no, like I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm doing was really, really great. I think it did a lot of things for my confidence and a lot of things just for my creativity and showing me how to be creative, but creative with a team, or creative, but creative within confines, or creative, but creative with direction. I really think that was a great experience for me. And yeah, so now looking at quarantine, I'm an introvert. I usually like being by myself. I like being inside. Anybody who knows me will say that, like, oh, you love being out and partying, but it's like, I feel like everybody knows by like 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, time to go home. Or like, I'm getting anxious, let's go. So I'm really an introvert. I prefer to be by myself. I have really bad social anxiety. And I thought quarantine was going to be a-okay. Like, I'm so used to wanting to be in the house and preferring to be in my house, in my room, in my bed. I'm going crazy. Being forced to be inside is so different from just being inside to be inside. I feel like I'm being trapped by the four walls of my bedroom. I feel like there's a monster, and here's my bed, and each day it just gets closer until it eats me alive, okay? And maybe that's just my depression, but it's killing me. Now that I spun out about that a little bit, what quarantine has showed me is I need to create. I feel like growing up, like, you know, my mom, she is Black, Caribbean, Native American, and Irish. She's always been like, nursing and teaching are jobs where you can always get a career. And she's right. She's 110% right. But that's not where my heart was. And I think through all of my travels, even though she's been supportive in her own way, no matter what path I've taken, but through all of my travels, like, I've just never resonated with a career or with a hobby or anything like that. And it was just like, well, this can't be what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life. Was an art major all throughout high school, loved art, even elementary school and stuff like that. In college, I went a completely different route and started messing with, you know, bio and stuff like that. But I started playing in makeup a lot more, and makeup became my thing, and hair became my thing, which art. And so I feel like my dad always knew. And like once upon a time, I wanted to be a baker, and he was just like fuck it, we bake. Like, we bake. That's what we do now. We're a baking family, okay? We don't do outside treats. And we really don't. Like, we bake everything. But he was, like, so on board. Like, you want to be a chef? Fuck it. We chef. Like, it doesn't matter. My mom was just like, she's not going to make any money, but you guys go off with that one. I think that was, like, the biggest difference. But my heart wasn't there either. But I just always knew that my dad understood the fact that I need to be creative. I used to always say, like, I have to be able to pick up and move. I gotta be able to just draw and be free and travel. Like, I need these things. And my mom used to be like, that's cute, you're saying it because you're still a child, and you're gonna realize one day that blah blah blah, and get a job that's gonna sustain you first, and then do what you want to do later. And trust me, I know it's coming from a good place. And I know for a lot of people that is the road that they are going to have to take because of what life has allowed them or allotted for them. But that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to spend 10 years going to school, to spend 10 years working, to spend 10 years going back to school, to spend 10 years doing what I love. Like, oh my God, did my eyes just split apart? Did you guys see that? So yeah, she just didn't get it. But then I found this job, social media and doing all this stuff that I do, which I have a very extensive and very amazing resume. If anybody wants to check it out, give me a job in LA or Miami. When I got this job, it was just like they finally got it. Like, because now it's what I do on a daily basis that I get yelled at for about being, like airheaded and stuff like that. I'm making money for. And people actually respect what I have to say and respect what I do, and it's an actual job. So I think now they get it, like, I need to be creative. So being quarantined, and y'all are gonna realize my stories go all over the place because I'm a Sagittarius, and you either like it or you don't. I don't really care. But now that I'm quarantined or whatever, I've been messing around with like montages and film and like exposure and grain and fade in my pictures and how I want this color to overlay this color and colored lenses and POV. And let me tell you guys, I am living. I've been writing more. I've been just like breathing more. I've been filming so many videos, so much new content, and I just feel like this quarantine has, while I feel trapped and confined in my house, do not get me wrong, but it's given my creativity an opportunity to breathe for sure. And it's definitely like made me put a lot into perspective. Like, do I want to live in New York? Is New York the place I want to be with what I want to do with the rest of my life? And it's looking like a no. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's looking like a hard no. I'm not gonna say where I want to move because I don't want to jinx anything. But it's just not here. Like, this is just not it for me anymore. And I think quarantine helped me realize, like, I love my friends and family out here. I have one of the best support systems that I know of between all my friends, in my opinion. I mean, y'all are obviously gonna feel how you feel about your family, but I'm just saying mine's a little better. I have like a great support system, and they're always here for me. Anything I need, they're the first people, friends included. So it's like, do I want to pick up and move and leave all of that? Like, does that seem smart? Does it? No, like, guys, tell me, does it? Yeah. Okay. Nerves. That's literally how I feel. That's what my insides feel like. I'm very chaotic. I have a lot of chaotic energy. Yeah, I'll run through my chart for you guys really, really quick. Like, what is this video about? I have a Sag Sun, Libra Moon, Pisces rising. Yeah. So, North Node in Virgo. Hello. I am so chaotic. I was born November 24th at 1:15. You're welcome. 7 is my life path number. You're welcome. I am an only child. Yeah. Root beer is my favorite soda. Swedish Fish are the best candy. Hershey's milk chocolate only. Yes, I like pocket pickles. Not really into the spicy ones, but I'll take them if I have to. Pepperoni Hot Pockets over all of them. And on second would be ham and cheese. Baked macaroni over wet macaroni and cheese. Baked chicken over fried chicken. And boneless ribs over regular ribs. Definitely a Pepsi girl, not a Coke girl. It's always going to be left Twix, never right Twix. I'm just trying to see what I can run off for you guys while I'm thinking about the things that matter. Anyways, guys, so thanks for watching my video. I really don't know what happened at the end there. It kind of spun out, but I hope you guys like it. And like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned.